Don't you see, Butters? Teaching people to think of their brand just makes more people like them. This whole thing is wrong. They're telling you guys to reduce yourself into products.
Hey guys! So funny bumping into you.
Yeah, I mean, we all live here now, so not that funny.
We're just performers instead of human beings.
He's right. Trying to make ourselves into a brand just turned us into products. We don't need to be a brand, do we?
We couldn't get jobs and we ran out of money. We ate chicken out of bowls and rode in big cars full of smelly people to something called work. Every day was a new nightmare.
Hey! You ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
Cereal. And yes, you have to pay for everything, Harry. Life is hard. Most people struggle.
I have red hair. I know struggle.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left alone?
Yeah, come on, honey. We don't need this place. Honey?
South Park just threw Meghan and Harry into chaos with a savage leak that roasted their image. The jokes about their struggles and failures hit hard, leaving them shocked and the public eating up every moment as the backlash spiraled out of control herself.
Auntie Meghan, hello! Oh, I've missed you!
How dare you, sir! My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy!
Where things fell apart as leaked South Park frames showing Meghan on a throne of broken wine bottles and Harry clutching a baby bottle went viral, tearing apart their carefully built image.
What the hell? What'd he just say? He victimized me! It's because I'm an ethnic woman! He can't do that! I'll see— Wait, you're ethnic? This is an outrage! We'll just see how he deals with my blue—
Anyway, Meghan, you were saying Dorit's such a what?
What? No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Dorit.
Well, I heard it somewhere.
South Park went all out, making Meghan a fame-obsessed Monarch and Harry. A crisis, clutching caricature, every frame, a brutal takedown, and the next leak sparked an uncontrollable digital explosion.
If it's truly what we want, then we really can get away from it all. No more magazines and Netflix shows. We really can live a normal life. Yes, I'm sure you agree, darling. Why are we so mad today? Because we want our privacy.
South Park sparked a meme storm. The internet went wild with TikToks, Reddit threads, and parody trailers. Meghan and Harry became the center of a viral carnival of ridicule, and the leaks were just the start.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
Oh, you hilarious, Meghan. Why did you move back here anyway?
It was ultimately a tough call, but there were a lot of factors to consider.
Things got crazier because the leaks were no accident. Insiders from South Park leaked final episode frames with watermarks and tags turning Meghan and Harry's cartoon into a full-blown sabotage. The PR team panicked as every move was precise and unstoppable.
This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
Hey guys! So funny bumping into you.
Yeah, I mean, we all live here now, so not that funny.
Here's the secret. Meghan's team tried to fight back with lawyers and cease and desist letters, but it was too late. The episode was already finished, and South Park didn't budge. Threats just fueled the creators, making the PR nightmare even worse.
We'll just have to find a way to make £50 billion on our own. We couldn't get jobs and we ran out of money. We ate chicken out of bowls and rode in big cars full of smelly people to something called work. Every day was a new nightmare.
The mess got worse because Meghan tried damage control with an Instagram Live, but the audio glitched, the screen froze, and the internet turned it into a viral meme. TikTok creators added South Park edits, and the episode's animators were allegedly watching in real time. Her attempt at sincerity just became more comedy content, and the silence afterward only made it sting more.
Hey, can you two keep it down?
Hey! You ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Over, under, around, and through. Meet Mr. Bunny Rabbit, pull, and through! I did it!
Good job, Harry.
Picture this twist because things got even worse when Meghan's live backfired. Harry tried desperately to reach out for help, making calls to old royal aides, Netflix contacts, past advisors, and friends. But no one answered. Everyone stayed completely silent, afraid that even a small word could be twisted into a South Park joke or turned into parody content for Harry. It felt like total abandonment. He even considered releasing a personal, heartfelt statement to reset the tone, but his team shut it down, fearing it would validate the leaks and open another floodgate, so he did nothing, just watched helplessly as his cartoon self was dragged across every corner of the internet baby bottle in hand, and every awkward gesture exaggerated by memes gifs. And viral edits and what happened next behind closed doors shattered the Sussex brand completely, leaving them exposed to ridicule and making it almost impossible to reclaim control of their carefully crafted public image.
Jesus, what did they do to you? There were highs and lows. It's all good. Anyway, see you guys at tea. Come on, Harry.
Brace yourself, because things spiraled even further. Meghan and Harry's carefully built brand wasn't just mocked, it started falling apart in real time as memes and parody content flooded every social platform. Major brands quickly backed away. Insiders revealed that 2 big wellness deals Meghan had been negotiating, a skincare line and a meditation app, were suddenly paused. Indefinitely, one leaked email bluntly warned that associating with Meghan now carried the risk of parody ridicule and viral meme exposure. Meanwhile, a competing streaming service, not Netflix, reportedly shelved a documentary-style project about Meghan, fearing their content could be derailed before it even launched. Her name was no longer seen as elegant and marketable, but as a magnet for cartoon chaos. What began as satirical content had turned into full-blown career sabotage, and the alarm bells rang louder when even her most loyal supporters fell silent.
What happened to your ring?
I gave it to the working people.
We're the working people.
Ooh, remind me to tell them the story about when I bought milk.
I think you just told it.
Here's where the ground really cracked. Even Meghan's biggest supporters stopped defending her influencers, who once praised her lifestyle, started pulling back beauty vloggers, made cheeky reels mocking her brand fashion bloggers, refused to promote her wine, not wanting to be cartooned holding it, and even fan pages pivoted, calling the situation parody-proof. The meme storm evolved so fast, Archwell's digital team couldn't keep up. Sentiment reports became outdated within minutes. 1 former staffer admitted, by the time we briefed Meghan, the narrative had already mutated. People weren't just mocking the leaks, they were revisiting the original South Park episode, stitching it with the new frames. That's when Meghan's team realized the nightmare South Park had turned her and Harry into recurring characters, and what came next cemented them as permanent satire, hitting Harry the hardest.
How many more princes and his wives have to live in this nightmare? It's not gonna pop.
Here's the shocking twist. Harry soon realized it wasn't just his actions being mocked, but his very identity. Social media erupted with speculation that South Park was turning Meghan and Harry into permanent caricatures. Not just one-off jokes and animation, that is the kiss of death. It means you go from trending topic to a cultural symbol. Frozen as the punchline for a couple obsessed with image control that hit Harry hard. Insiders said he felt abandoned, with old allies staying silent, former contacts ghosting him. He even considered a humble blog post to regain some dignity, but his team shut it down, fearing it would fuel the leaks. So Harry did nothing, just watched his cartoon self dragged across the internet, baby bottle and all. And as if that wasn't enough, the chaos only intensified, leaving everything crashing down around.
I'm sorry, I need a drink.
Down with the monarchy! We deserve our privacy!
These people.
Here's the quietest burn of all. The palace said nothing, but that silence spoke volumes while Meghan's team scrambled with legal threats and watched their brand unravel online. Buckingham Palace stayed completely still. No comment, no statement, just smirks behind closed doors. Prince William was briefed on the South Park fallout, including savage leaks and meme frenzy, and reportedly just smirked staffers shared memes in private chats. One favorite, a South Park still with the line privacy. Please, unless you have brand deals, even palace insiders joined the shade. It wasn't public, it didn't need to be. The monarchy plays the long game, letting the fire burn out on its own. And right now, Meghan and Harry were the ones holding the match while the flames only grew, because South Park wasn't done swinging.
Damn it, now the prince is playing polo on the lawn.
We are here because privacy is a basic human right.
Things only got worse from here because South Park didn't just throw a punch. They opened the floodgates for everyone else to take aim. Late-night hosts jumped in immediately. Kimmel joked that Meghan's rosé tasted like her podcast Forgettable, but with hints of victimhood. Colbert added a fake promo for Still Spare mocking Harry's dignity, and Fallon piled on with a world tour parody comedians on Netflix specials. Folded Sussex punchlines into their sets. Parody accounts exploded. One called Duchess of Chardonnay gained 2,000 followers, posting fake wine reviews, even rival animated shows joined in. Suddenly, Meghan and Harry weren't just mocked, they became shorthand for brand collapse, and when comedians stop being edgy and start using you as their go-to-laugh, that's not fame, that's burial. And with that final twist, the spotlight became one Meghan could never escape.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left?
Here's the brutal reality. Meghan and Harry didn't just lose control of their narrative, they became the joke that the entire internet tells. What started as a few storyboard leaks quickly exploded into a full-blown cultural takedown. Unlike anything we've seen in modern media, the failed Instagram Live, the relentless flood of comedians referencing them on TV specials, late-night shows, and Netflix specials, the savage viral memes, and that haunting line from Trey Parker, "Wait till you see what didn't leak all combine." To show one undeniable truth, Meghan and Harry are no longer steering the conversation. They are the content trapped inside someone else's punchline. Insiders say Archewell is frantically brainstorming ways to reset the narrative. But how can you reset when every word you say is immediately twisted into meme material before the sentence even ends? Now the threat isn't just public backlash, it's total irrelevance. Because when even your silence is mocked and turned into parody, you are no longer managing your image, you are just trying to survive the chaos while the internet decides your story for you. The spotlight that once elevated them now highlights every misstep, every awkward gesture, every attempt at sincerity, and the more they try to control it, the harder the public laughs. The situation has become a relentless storm of ridicule and scrutiny with no clear end in sight. And what's coming next promises to push the boundaries even further, forcing them to face the fact that in today's digital age, even fame and fortune offer no shield against becoming the world's favorite punchline.